The good news is that Mikel is back to the Super Eagles despite not taking part in any of the qualifying games for the African Cup of Nations. Gernot Rohr has named Mikel in the Eagles provisional squad for Egypt 2019. Mikel, who has not played for Nigeria since the 2-1 loss to Argentina last June in Russia, joins Ahmed Musa and 23 others in the squad to prepare for the Nations Cup. Goalkeepers on the list are Francis Uzoho, Ikechukwu Ezenwa and Daniel Akbei. Defenders are Kenneth Omero, Shehu Abdullahi, William Trust Ekong, Leon Balogun, Jamil Collins, Semi Ajayi and Ola Aino. Other midfielders are Mikel Wilfred Ndidi, Ogene Karawetebo and John Ogu. Forwards are Victor Seaman, Moses Simon, Odioin Hallo, Henry Onyekuru, Alex Iwobi, Samuel Kalo, Paul Onwacho, Kelechi Iheanacho, and Samuel Chukwueze. Now, former Senegalese player Khalilo Fadiga is expected to arrive Lagos, Nigeria. That will be on Wednesday for the farewell football game involving former Super Eagles stars and African legends involving Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, Yaya Toure, among others. The former Inter Milan and Bolton Wanderers of England star will be the first of over 30 ex-players expected for the big game known as the Match. Chairman organizing committee for the game expected to hold at the Agege Stadium on Saturday. Waidi Akoni says Fadiga will be an early bird with more than 12 others expected on Thursday.
Falilu Kadiga, Senegalese international, will be arriving from Brussels tomorrow. And then, of course, the next day we'll have about 12 of them arriving in Lagos. You know, the likes of Stephen Appiah, Richard Kingston, Didier Zokora, Tiena Sieka, Kader Kerita, Titi Kamara, James Deba, you know, and then the likes of those, you know, those players will come in on Thursday. And, of course, the final steps will come in on Friday with the coach also. Well,
in other stories, Nigeria's most iconic football ground, that's the Unicon Stadium, has been undergoing reconstruction. Now, the modernization work on the new arena is nearing completion as engineers race against time to meet the deadline for the governor of Lagos State, that's Akumi Ambode, to open the new stadium before handing over to his successor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. The new 5,000 all-cover waterfront football and entertainment arena is now wearing a new look as underground for the installation of hybrid grass and seats has started. With a feeling of nostalgia, veteran journalist Segun Adenuga, who watched some of the biggest matches at Nigeria's first association football ground, takes us back in time on the Unicon Stadium.
Played a major role in the development of football in Lagos, in the sense that time we had a Division 1 team, Division 2 team, Division 3 team, Division 4 in Lagos, and almost all the matches played at Unicon, with perhaps some military grounds being spared occasionally. So one should, Unicon deserves a book on its own. A book should be written about Unicon on its own.
Well, let's talk athletics now. Nigeria's sprint queen Blessing OKAGBARE will return to the IAAF Diamond League in Shanghai. That will be on Saturday for the first time in 4 years after a very impressive outing in 2015. OKAGBARE won the 100 meters in 10.98 seconds ahead of USA's Tori Bowie and Trinidad and Tobago's Mikel Aye. With a very impressive record in Shanghai, OKAGBARE will hope to put up a better performance than the 23.14 seconds she ran over 200 meters in Doha last week as she battles Ellen Thompson of Jamaica, Jenna Prandini and Michele Lee for $10,000 prize money and the 8 points on offer. Let's talk tennis now. 10th seed and home favorite Fabio Fognini swept aside former world number 5 Wilfried Tsonga Monday at the Italian Open in Rome, winning in straight sets 6-3, 6-4. He's joined in the second round by Denis Shapovalov, who saw off the challenge of last year's quarterfinalist Pablo Carreño and Bosta 6-3, 7-6. The Canadian faces a tough test in the second round, though, as next up for him is world number 1 Novak Djokovic. Rafael Nadal is feeling positive despite his relative struggles so far this season.
I have been in 3 semi-finals in a row, well, 4 semi-finals in a row since Indian Wells. And that's it. That's tennis. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And the matches that I lost, I deserve to lose. Only one, my opinion, I deserve to win that I lost was against Kyrgios in Acapulco. The rest of the matches I lost, I deserve to lose. And I'm here to try my best another week.
Well, that's sports now.